So you ready? Okay. So, like for example, x squared, let's say, plus 3x minus 18. Now this one's really tricky. It's really ugly because of that minus sign. That minus sign means that in my answer, one of these is going to be a plus and one of these is going to be a minus. They're going to be different. Okay, and those are just going to be x's though, because x times x is x squared, right? So here's what you do. You take that last number, that c term, and you just put it right there, right? You make a little chart, and in this chart you're going to write all the numbers, all of the factors of 18, everything that multiplies to 18. But word to the wise, do it in order. Don't skip around, because if you skip around, you're going to skip the number that, is the answer. So 1 and 18, 2 and 9,
6 and 3.
3 and 6, and 6 and 3, right? And that's it. Nothing else. So you see it's minus, right? If it was plus, we would go ahead and add them. I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway, but I don't need to here because I'm looking for subtraction. So I just take the difference. Don't even worry about the sign. Just the difference. The difference of 3 and 6 is 3. The difference of 2 and 9 is 7, right? So it doesn't even matter the sign. I'm looking for 3. Do you see? But I need the 3 to be positive. So that means the 6 would have to be positive. It would be negative 3 plus 6 would give me a 3. So the 6 has to be positive, and the 3 has to be negative. That's it. You could switch it. X minus 3, x plus 6. It doesn't matter which goes first, but it does matter that the 3 is negative and the 6 is positive. Does that make sense? Yeah? Want to try another one? Yeah? You want to try another one?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
A tricky one or an easy one? Edgar, you want to do a tricky one or an easy one?
Let's go for a tricky one.
A tricky one. Okay. So here we go. We got x squared minus 4x minus 77.
Oh boy.
Now the 77 is kind of a clue because there's not a lot of things that multiply to 77, right? I got 1 and 77, and I got 7 and 11, and that's it.
So you're asking us to do it?
We're going to do it together.
Yeah, I got it already.
You got it already? So a lot of times, like, you can kind of do that in your head. You just have to think about this. You see
Yeah,
that?
the last one.
That means it's negative. I mean, that means the signs are different, right? And this means the bigger factor will be negative. So, let's see, 77. That's 1, and 77, that's not even close to 4. 7 and 11, and I'm going to subtract, and that's 4 right there. The only trick, the bigger number has to be negative. That would give me a negative 4. So x minus 11, x plus 7. Yeah? You see how it goes? Okay, last one.
So does it matter if you put the
7 first?
the 7 first, positive, and the negative in the second?
So this would be okay.
Yeah.
That's good. This is not good.
So again, how do you know which number is negative and which number is positive?
Well, do you see how this is a negative right here?
Yeah.
That means that these two things have to add up to make negative 4. So the 11 has to be the negative.
Yeah, with a bigger number, right?
Right. Does that make sense? Okay, let's try one more. Let's try oh boy. Oh, wait. Oh, this is going to make me very sad. I'm already getting sad.
Why?
What you said, Mr. B?
Because of this problem.
Ay, Dios de
Ay,
mi vida.
Dios.
Why?
Oh no.
¿Por qué?
Porque sí.
Que no hagas eso.
Oh, I wrote it wrong. X squared minus 1/2 x minus. Are you ready?
¿Por qué haces eso?
Are you ready?
No.
Are you ready?
No.
3/16. You can handle this. You can handle this.
Yeah, it's pretty
You can handle this, I promise.
No. You can barely.